Alright, so you need an SD card to play Pokemon X and Y, apparently. And, so I thought, well, Rare Replay, like the SNES Classic, is another thing I have not touched as much as I should have. I was gonna do maybe Banjo-Kazooie again, but I was like, well, I've already played that, so why not do one I haven't played before? And I looked at Cameo. It didn't look that exciting to me. I'll probably play it eventually, because I think it's popular. But this seems interesting, Secret Agent. I think this was the one on the 64, then they did another one on the Xbox, or it was Perfect Dark Zero, just like a reboot. Or like a port, I mean. I don't know. What stamps? Oh, sure. Oh, I guess I thought I maybe played Battletoads at one point. Looks like I got a stamp there. Yeah, all I've played on this so far are Conquer and Grabbed by the Ghoulies, and then I played all the Banjo-Kazooie games on my 360. Sure to save your game. So can I play it, or did it say go? Okay, I thought it was saying go select it from a screen. Yeah, I was gonna just do Yoshi's Island again if we couldn't do... I thought about doing that if we couldn't do the 3DS, but I don't know, I want to add more games to the rotation. Because if we don't get to Neo, then I'm just playing the same game all week. Oh man, I remember that. Remember those days of the 360. Because this game has like, what, 30 games on it? I do want to play the Banjo-Kazooie games again eventually. I just feel like there's so many games on here I haven't played, like this and Viva Pinata. Yeah, I couldn't change my name on PlayStation to Benjagamin, because they don't let you change it. But I finally, in the last year or so, changed it on here because... I mean, I haven't really skateboarded in a very long time anyway, so that was my old username. When I did change it, someone messaged, like, you know, it's nice to let people know you're going to change your name. And it was like somebody that I met playing a game online years ago, like I don't even know in person. No, so 2010 was when it was on the 360. Yep, that was pre-Xbox One. Gotta say, the 360 has wowed me a lot more than the Xbox One. I think everybody probably has that same opinion. Someone's gotta like this one more, but I mean, both are good, it's just, improvement-wise, there wasn't as much between 360 and this as there was between the regular and the 360. I say never having even owned an Xbox, the regular one, but I had a friend who has one, or have a friend who I think still has one. I meant to say had the Xbox, not had the friend, or still friends. Are the achievements like basic in this? Yeah, I remember looking at that. Even though I probably don't care about achievements as much as I did as a kid, I still think it will be cool to, I'm guessing slow-level missions is the story. I think it'll still be cool to finally break 100,000, getting close. Oh, this is just here?
Joanna, it's good to see you.
Man, look at these graphics. I mean, they look sharper here. But yeah, this is just like learning stuff. This looks like, this reminds me of like those PS1 style custom games people make that are like 15 minutes long. Not just like you could beat them in one sitting.
The information center is through this door.
Is that Philip J. Fry? Is that you? Red M&M?
Welcome to Hacker Central. Hi.
Hello.
Know your enemy. That's what I always say.
Can I punch you? No? That's me. Damn. Oh, she's only 23. She's younger than me, and she's done way more with her life. Although she was 23 in, like, what, 2000 when this game came out? Still, she's done more with her life at this point than I have with mine. And she's fictional, so there is that. She is also not real. Highly trained but inexperienced. So all I've done is train. Perfect Dark. Though it's his school. That guy doesn't look 62. What's his secret? Scientist, entrepreneur, founder, yep. Is he gonna end up being the bad guy? Mr. Blonde. Skeetar, what are those? Propaganda. Trent Easton. Well, they know his years, that's enough. You don't have to know his months. Oh, NSA. I guess I didn't realize the NSA was a thing this early. I thought it was more after 9/11. Which, this 2000 was before that. God damn, it's almost at 20 years since that happened, jeez. Actually in kindergarten when it happened, so I didn't know about it right when it did. My mom figured why tell a 5-year-old all that, or 6. No, I was still 5, I wasn't 6 quite yet. He looks more like he's a bad guy. Kinda looks like action figure Young Munch from SVU. 39. Data. Why did I read that as Dwayne Core? I was more out of the corner of my eye. Addicted to power. Well, that's gonna be your weakness, not wanting to lose the initiative. Extremely unscrupulous things. Elvis? Oh, an alien named Elvis. 320. Like, is that pronounced Mayan? So what year is this game taking place? It's gotta be the future then. A terraphile, that's a good word for it. Oh, Dr. Carroll. I mean, why not read all these? Get all the background. Artificial intelligence created by the Data Corp. 6 months. Ah, morals. Good, good, good. President. Wow, they were forward thinking. A highly educated, shrewd African-American. Ah, who was trying to do what is right. He was surrounded by people like Trent Easton. Which is perhaps unfair. Jonathan. Just Jonathan. 28. Love interest, perhaps? Or we're his love interest because we're so cool. Out combat. Less perfectly suited for undercover missions, less suited for out-and-out combat. Before Joanna Dark, he held the honor of having the highest recorded training scores. Ooh. Maybe this is enough in the future where he doesn't have to feel emasculated for that, you can just be happy for her. Mayans, or does it say Mayans? Are the race of aliens that have come to be known on Earth as Greys. Oh, that one show, People of Earth, called them Greys, and the first season was pretty good. The second season wasn't as good, and then it got cancelled. That happens sometimes. There's another show I liked that did that, and that one was also about aliens. Weird. What if there's a theme with alien shows? They do a good first season, the second one's not as good. I want to check out that Resident Alien show. I hope that doesn't suffer the same fate. Hope it stays good. Seems good. Mayans are the race of aliens. We said that. It's Greys. They have... Yeah, Greys is what got me off on that tangent. Sort of tangent. It was relevant, I guess, to aliens. They have been monitoring Earth for a long time, several centuries, and are benevolent towards mankind. Well, that's good. Have seen great potential in the human race. Their contact on Earth is Daniel Carrington. Formal political contact has yet to be made. Oh, this is what the skaters are. They're gonna tell us Skeeter? Like Skeeter from Doug, or Skater? Or it's like Skedaddle? Scatter? Or I guess Scatter, like scattering. Are a warlike alien race who have fought the Mayans for countries and have only recently agreed to a ceasefire. Well, are they gonna ceasefire? They tend to use mechanized armatures to walk around and fight in, since they are in actual fact smaller, snake-like creatures. Very aggressive. They make war of religion and are extremely devout. I mean, this could be a movie with how in detail the characters are. Background. Millions of years ago, a huge alien ship of immense power was scuttled in the Pacific Ocean. It's equipped with an untried and vastly dangerous weapon, the weak nuclear force decoupler. Oh man, you don't want your nuclear forces decoupled. That's bad news for everyone. Which could, in theory, cause the fundamental bonds between molecules to fail, so that watching eyes would believe in the destruction of the ship. The message pod was dispatched to the home galaxy, and vital components of the ship's drives were destroyed in the star system it had chosen as a hiding place. For this ship was a Satan, probably an S sound, not a K sound, probably not Katan. Satan, a massive sentient alien creature. Is that supposed to be similar to Satan? How long is this one? Our extraterrestrial race, the Mayans, encountered life on Earth in 2000 BC. It's not great. Wait, were the Mayans not what they're talking about before? Oh, so the ship was the alien creature. Now they're saying the Mayans, 2000 BC. They saw great potential, but decided to let the primitive human race develop without their interference, so that's nice of them. I don't know if they made a mistake there, though. The Mayans encountered a skater named Delta Eridanus. That anus is very arid. In 1650 AD, Earth date. And the resultant skirmish soon blossomed into an all-out war. Only after hundreds of years of fighting did an uneasy peace develop, and even then, skater fanatics persistently tested the boundaries of this peace with terrorist activities. Fortunately, the Mayans refused to be drawn. Mankind, too, continued to be a cause of concern to the Mayans, and they watched with disappointment as Earth suffered more and more crises brought on by the rise of technology and outside context situations. And Conquer had context sensitive. They feared that announcing their presence would only precipitate further wars on the planet, and quietly decided to continue their observation until the race became more mature. Isn't that... Some people theorize that, like, aliens check back every now and again to see if we're actually ready for them to make themselves known, or see if we're still too primitive. Daniel Carrington jumped the gun in 1985 AD. Oh, okay, so this isn't actually... This is, like, present day, basically, then. A contacting Mayan ship in orbit above Earth. He put forward a plan that would help both parties, resulting in accelerated contact between humans and Mayans. Having agreed that his plan was sound and fighting him to be a person of integrity, Mayans allowed Carrington to release their technology into the public domain through the considerable research and development holdings. Oh, so it's like aliens have more... And yeah, that's also, they say, like, aliens have more, advanced technology, so, like, if they were there and you did that in 1985, you would get technology like this faster. Or any year you did it, you get the technology faster. Like, doing it in 1985, got it to there in, like, 2000 when this game came out. Actually, this does take place in the future from when it came out, because 2006. Then, in 2006 AD, skater fanatics stumbled across the Satan message pod. I'm going to probably pronounce this different all the time, all these words. They immediately began to scout Earth in a particularly heavy-handed way, abducting people and mutilating animals in an attempt to determine the location of the lost battle cruiser. Ah, why do you... Don't mutilate the animals, that's not very nice. In time, their tests inevitably led them to its resting place on the bed of the Pacific Ocean. However, in order to actually reach it, they would need the help of the natives. According to their own study of Earth, the skater came up with a short list of companies possessing the resources, of course, corporations, to help them recover the sunken ship. Top of the list was the Datadyne Corporation. They contacted the company head, Cassandra DeVries, like DeVry University, Cassandra DeVry. They presented her with a deal that sounded too good to be true, which of course it was. In return for helping to raise their ship from the ocean floor, the skater promised to supply Datadyne with enough alien technology to become the biggest corporation on the face of the planet. All that Datadyne had to do was build an AI unit with language and code-breaking abilities. Oh, we saw that guy, 6 months old. They're using a 6-month-old to do evil. 6-month-olds are naive, you can't use them for that. Trick them. All that Datadyne had to do was build an AI unit with breaking abilities, which was tricky, but certainly within their means. Work commenced on the project immediately. How long is this frickin' thing? I keep wondering that every time we scroll down and there's another block. Sandra DeVry approached NSA head Trent Easton with the details of the plan, but his attempts to get presidential approval for the loan, capitalized presidential, of a deep-sea research vessel was repeatedly turned down. Well, good for the president, because he knows. There was no way that the skater or Datadyne could steal a vessel without triggering the wrath of the US government, so over time they settled instead on a far more sinister plan of replacing the president with a clone that they could control. Wow, this goes deep. Is this what the deep state people theorize? Of course, this also promised extra rewards for Trent and Cassandra when the skater operation was consigned to history. Yeah, well, if you fail, you're gonna get tried for treason. Hope you know that. Although, I don't know. Sometimes people do that and no one does anything about it. So, I don't know. Maybe they will get away with treason. Although, I don't know. Maybe this president... Well, the president's only one guy, so even if he would want to try them for treason, doesn't mean it's going to happen. We'll see if they are tried for treason, if they live at the end of the game. However, they would not be given much time to gloat. The Skater Fanatics' ultimate plan was to test the weak nuclear force decoupler on Earth before wiping the Mayans out of existence. Well, then who are they going to fight and hate? I guess everybody needs somebody to hate, right? Even aliens? All races just want to hate someone? Well, not dogs, I guess. And both Cassandra and Trent remain blind to the possibility of being double-crossed, so enamored were they with the visions of power and luxury that lay ahead. Yeah. I would read this faster. Oh, there's the end. Like, I would have been done with this, I guess, then, if I didn't keep going off talking about other stuff, like the Deep State and alien shows that were only good in their first season and got canceled after the second. But Datadyne had unwittingly created something that could see all too clearly the danger within the multi-layer conspiracy. I was going to say sappiest. The sapient AI built to crack the core access codes of the Seaton ship. When it expressed concern over the mission for which it had been designed, Cassandra's response was to order its personality removed. Clearly, it was thinking too much. Imagine if you're dating someone, they're like, you know what, you're thinking too much, I'm going to have your personality removed. Clearly it was thinking too much, in desperation and in a move which would make or break a great deal more than Datadyne's deal with the skater. Sapient adopted the pseudonym Dr. Carroll and contacted the Carrion Institute with a plea for help. So even though they lost a personality... Well, if he has a personality, he's gonna be boring now. Alright, the story? Was that not the back? How long is this one? Jesus Christ, dude. Come on, I have one more left to read. Gotta read it, gotta finish it. Dream's almost 20 minutes of just reading and going in. Well, we went into this room and then we read. Untried agent Jonathan Dark, Joanna Dark, Jonathan's the other guy, is assigned a mission involving the extraction of a scientist from the high-security research area beneath a Datadyne skyscraper. Upon rendezvous, she is surprised to discover that this Dr. Carroll is an AI created by Datadyne itself, but she continues with her task of escorting him/it to a place of safety. When the alarm is raised, Joanna has to fight her way to up the tower to reach the helipad and the dropship, which presents her only means of escape. In response to this incursion, Datadyne make Daniel Carrington a personal target and take him hostage 2 days later at his private villa. They demand the return of the AI, their property, in exchange for his life. Unknown to them, the AI is already at the villa, where it was being questioned by Carrington on Datadyne's future plans. Joanna eventually rescues the head of the Institute, but is unable to prevent Datadyne from taking back Dr. Carroll. Well, she's gotta lose something for it to be a game, otherwise we already won. However, Carrington has heard enough to take the drastic step of summoning a team of mind specialists to Earth. Well, I guess that's good, but it is a drastic step, though. Joanna is dispatched to Chicago to spy on a conspirators, not corporation, conspirators meeting at the G5 building. Oh, is that a UN thing, G5? The General 5 Assembly? Yeah. I went to the UN building when I was in New York for Model UN. It's pretty awesome. A front for the Datadyne Corps. Oh, so they're trying to use the UN to pretend that they're legit? Wow, how dare they. It is here that she learns of the involvement of Trent Easton, head of the NSA, and of the strange Nordic men that appear to be in control of the whole deadly scheme. I don't remember hearing about Nords. What about their VPN? Is it good in this year? Once Trent discloses the plan to usurp the presidential position, Joe radios the news back to base. Oh, I haven't called her Joe yet. Only to find that another, more urgent task requires her attention before further action can be taken against Trent. The Mayan specialists have been intercepted and brought down by the conspirators, with survivors and wreckage alike being transported to Area 51 in Nevada. I've never been there. I mean, they don't really let you inside, but even though I live a state just a state away from Nevada, I've never been there or at Area 51. Briefed to rescue any survivors and retrieve their equipment, Joanna is dropped in to link up with another Carrington Institute agent. Upon breaking into the med lab, Joanna finally discovers the Institute's secret. Their allies are Mayans, the alien race commonly known as Greys. A particular Mayan she manages to rescue goes by the name of Elvis, who was a bodyguard for the ambassador who had been flying in at the head of the specialist team. Having aided the remnants of the Mayan delegation, Joanna can return to the matter of the president and Datadyne's designs against him. I mean, this is my kind of story, I gotta admit. I guess It just drew me in. Just like I'm not big, like I don't really care. I don't really like 007 movies that much, but this seems pretty interesting. I mean, aliens and secret agents, that's cool. The President Data designs against him. She poses as a member of the President's entourage to gain access to the air base where Air Force One is stationed, and successfully conceals herself aboard the plane. As soon as it's airborne, Trent and the cloaked skater make their move, but Joanna is there to stop them. She rushes the President. Is this the whole game it's telling us, or is just like this is all what happened before the game started? She's there to stop them. She rushes the President to a safety capsule, while a team of Trent's men scour the aircraft, intent on dragging the hapless politician aboard the skater UFO and dock to AF-1 via an umbilical. Joe weakens the umbilical but is unable to break it, and ultimately Elvis makes a last-ditch attempt to sever the cord by crashing into it at high speed. Does he die? All three craft plummet towards the Alaskan wilderness, and the AF-1 escape pod is launched. Coming around, Joe tries to report in, but finds her communications jammed by a transmission from the skater craft. She sets off through the snow to find the President and Elvis, countering teams of cloaked skater out searching for her, the President, Elvis, and the President's belongings. She tracks one group back to the downed skater ship, where she discovers a clone of the President. Quickly, she destroys it, shuts down the jamming device, and calls in the cavalry. Hopefully no one saw her kill the President clone and thought it was the real President. Skater are thwarted once more, the President is safe, and Trent's incompetence has earned him a nasty fate at the hands of his allies. So maybe he is tried for treason. But it's not over. Throwing caution to the wind, Data, Dine, and Skater steal the government's deep-sea research vessel, Pelagic 2, and head out to the Pacific crash site. Joanna and Elvis leave to disrupt activity on board the ship and find out what lies at the heart of the Grand Skater plan. After crippling the vessel's diving operations and recalling the submersible, they head down to the ocean floor, where they get their first sight of the downed Seton battlecruiser. A portal made by the Skater office offers them access to the ship, where they stumble across a dead Skater warrior. Clearly the assault team didn't have it all their own way, like Burger King. Fighting off the remaining vengeful Skater and avoiding the Setons themselves, Joanna and Elvis make their way down to the core of the ship, where they find an AI that was once Dr. Carroll. They manage to restore his personality. Nice, he's fun again. Whereupon he urges Joanna and Elvis to leave the ship so that he may destroy it for good. Later, back at the Carrington Institute, Joanna is about to leave for a presidential reception at the White House when all hell breaks loose. Skater assault team survivors are venting their anger on those they deem responsible for their failure to recover the Seton ship. Joanna dashes around the Institute, helping CIA employees to reach safety at the hangars. As the Skater launch attacks on various parts of the building, the majority of the employees make their escape while Joanna holds the fort, but eventually she is knocked unconscious and taken prisoner. She comes to in a holding cell on board the Skater assault ship, with only Cassandra DeVride for company. In a shocking move, the Data 9 CEO willingly gives her life to create the distraction necessary for Joanna to break out. Okay, well they didn't explain why she would do that. We're gonna have to get some character development on that to explain that. I mean, she's young too. She's older than Joanna, but still pretty young. Could have lived more of her life out. Battling her way through the ship, Joe eventually manages to locate and disable the docking bay shields, allowing Elvis to bring in a few friends for the long-awaited shooting party. She must have realized that, like, this got more evil than she meant for it to do, and that was, like, her redemption. The captured assault ship enters orbit above the Skater battle shrine. I thought I was reading that wrong. It is shrine. Which shocks Elvis, as the Mayans never managed to find this Skater holiest of holies throughout the long years of interracial war. If the shrine were destroyed, Skater morale would be dealt a fatal blow, and true peace would finally replace the uneasy ceasefire. So Joe sets her sights on the Skater leader, the High Priest of the Battle Shrine, while Elvis returns to the assault ship in order to summon the Mayan fleet. That's the end here, okay. In the wake of the climatic battle, the temple lies devastated, with Elvis calling for a lull in the bombardment so that he can find Joanna. She is alive, held under a pile of rubble by the last tenacious Skater that caught up during the last few seconds of her escape bid. Elvis quickly offers her a gun to convince the Skater to let go, and with the job finally done, the Skater shrine and morale both in ruins, and the conspiracy dealt a mortal blow to the heart. Two of them depart for orbit. Kind of sounds like they just summarized the whole game. I don't know why they would do that, but I was already reading it at one point.
Hello.
Ah, cheats. So you have to earn cheats? That's something that happens too.
Hiya.
I don't think we have any on, but turn them off for now. Well, Buddy might not be a cheat.
Or I'll trash your security clearance.
Who hired this guy? Is he like the boss's son? Because he does not seem like he's offering anything. Can't jump. What else is in here? I probably should start the solo missions. Almost half an hour of no gameplay. Besides just walking around and doing that your job simulator. Secret Agent Simulator. I wonder what the first-person game was. Because I guess probably Doom, because that was before the 64 and it still exists, right?
What do you want?
Hey.
We were ready for you a half hour ago.
Am I taller than you? Die. You must die. Die. No? So they are ready for me. Where else can I go here? Nice, you can return to main menu. I wonder if Perfect Dark Zero... I think if Perfect Dark Zero was a sequel, but I'm wondering if it was as good as this or not really. I think a lot of people would say the Nintendo days were Rare's best. I still really liked... I mean, yes, Nuts and Bolts was my first Banjo-Kazooie, so I never had the hate for it not being what I wanted, what people wanted in a sequel. But, just as a game, it's pretty good. Still holding out hope for someday getting spanners and washers like we were supposed to get in 2016. Now it's like she joked about getting that in another 8 years, which 2016 marked the other 8 years. And also, like, remember to ask, will anybody remember Nuts and Bolts in 10 years? Because that came out 10 years after the original Banjo-Kazooie. Been over 10 years now, I still remember that game. I remember them all. Yeah. If I had been able to get more 64 games before they weren't being sold anymore at GameStop, I might have eventually seen those. And I assume I would have gotten them because the person at the store would have said they were good. Yeah, but at least one of the ones I was able to grab was Paper Mario. I mean, maybe if not, I still would have played the GameCube one. Not realizing there was one on the 64. I return to main menu. Not achievements, main menu. There we go. Mission 1, Defection. Wait, what is, just difficulty? I mean, I want to try Perfect Agent. Yeah, these graphics look too good to just be the original 64. They really did actually put some care into it.
Why the big hurry?
If Dr. Carroll is not extracted tonight, Datadyne will put him through mind conditioning, and we'll lose our best chance of finding out what Datadyne are up to.
Are they all expendable?
Don't joke. You have to be careful, Joanna. Gold keys will only operate while the owner is alive. If you kill them, the key is useless. Armed guards are...
I can't kill? What is this?
What's the target location?
Work your way down the building to the ground level.
That building looks like a
Dr. Carroll
penis.
will be in a research lab somewhere in the underground facility.
How will I recognize him?
We don't have an image record, and we can't find any official files. All we have is the name. Good luck, Perfect Dark.
There's a crouch. I'm not allowed to kill anybody. Or it's only certain people. Disable. Security hub. Don't shoot at me. Don't shoot at me, that's not cool. The Carantine guy was around in 85. This can't be too far in the future from when this came out. But it's not present day, because that would make him like 80 something now. Oh no, never mind, he said he was 60 something now, not in 85. Well, make sure I'm aimed at him. He just runs. There we go. Alright, I'm not that evil. But I thought he was dead. What's so hard to aim this thing? I guess like this it's not. Is that one of the things I'm supposed to do?
We're getting a positive reading. The internal comms hub is nearby.
Oh, it did open. I might not be very good at this game. I don't know if I can do all this stuff. Nice.
Bring it on.
Why are you not dead? Or knocked out? Deceased. Oh no. I mean, there's not like a point on the map that's really showing me where this stuff is. I think that was one of them, just getting the cameras. And this does have a silencer. Whoa. It startled me for real. Because last time he'd already come up to us, he wasn't waiting there.
We're getting a positive reading. The internal comms hub is nearby.
That's one of our objectives. Hit the switch. I got lost. Where am I? What happened? Game glitched already?
Hey, you!
Oh, okay.
She got me.
Classic old game voices. This room's like glitched out now. I don't think that's good. Oh, I wanted to end it so we could start it over.
You're on the same floor as Cassandra's office.
I was willing to stop. Didn't he say something about killing someone will do me no good? Can't pick that up. Nice building though.
Come here.
Would have thought that the aiming with the left trigger was actually worse than just like this one actually goes to him. Rolling will do you no good, sir.
She got me.
You got me. They have time to say that after they've already been shot a bunch.
Come on. God damn.
The yell. Yeah, he's going for it still. Well, you could have lived, but you still shot at me. Even though you're on the losing end. Don't you feel bad by saying you wish to not do what I just did to you? Oh, cool. Oh, Avatar Awards. I forgot about those. Alright, I can't really teabag when you can do an extra crouch. I was gonna say it's kind of like the pre-days of Halo, but they did rares in Halo. Xbox is, though. Can you tell I don't know what I'm doing yet? We've been here. See all the blood that we spilled? That's just a normal dude. But now I know there's an elevator here. I'm calling the elevator. Both barrels. Oh no, objective 3 failed. What was it? Why? Oh, because I killed the guy?
What stupid gun?
I want to break the window now. Oh, I guess. Alright, I guess I did die. Maybe we don't need to do the hardest. So agent is just gain entrance. Special agent is... Okay, wait, that's only one extra thing for perfect then. We're gonna do perfect again.
Hey!
I don't know if you get anything for this, but it's good to disable cameras. Oh, there's a guy there now, I know that. Oh, I see his arm. Thought maybe he was just gonna stand there and take it. Seems like a good game that I'm just not very good at. Oh, come on. Nope. Had to reload, I was so bad at that.
We're getting a positive reading. The internal comms hub is nearby.
I guess this isn't the best game to talk over, you gotta figure out what's going on. I'm tarnishing her good secret agent name. But then killing that one guy made it fail. My health regenerate. Oh. Need this ammo.
Why? Me.
Why? Camera shy. But who am I not allowed to kill?
Cover me!
No. Who's getting covered? I don't see people up here. It's a normal computer. That goes up. That goes down. Well, do I want to go up or down? This loops back here. Well, I've not gotten the thing I need. I killed everybody in the building now? Well, there's 2 comm hubs to disable. I'm not sure if there will be another stream of this. I might not figure this game out enough. That's something we'd like to get into. We go up more? Nope, just down. Well, I mean, the agents, they might be agents as well, they disappear. Their blood doesn't. Oh, I missed that ammo. Oh, there's a new guy to kill. He still likes the sound. Did she just push on his head? Why are we beating up Patrick Stewart? He's already unconscious. We may have just killed him. Oh, there's the penis building. I was thinking it was that one. There's this one. Oh, now we got the nice number. Down there.
I'm going for cover.
Now that guy ruined the number. No, we just slipped that building. There's another guy? Yeah, I don't know where to go. The story seemed really interesting, but I'm just not getting anywhere. Can I go further down? Oh. Looks like my health might not go back up. Compromising position. Sheesh. I'm just always reloading after. I don't know how many are going to show up. Man, I don't know about this game, man. I'm not very good. Oh, did I just go back? I don't think picking the easier one's gonna do me any good if I don't even know where any of the objectives are. As the cameras were alerting.
What the hell?
Who the?
Element of surprise, I guess. Oh, it's right up on that camera. The thing's still going off.
Positive reading. The internal comms hub is nearby.
Yeah, but I can't get it there. So if, oh no, internal is first. But I don't have the thing it says I need. Well, where do I get that?
My gun.
He still had fight in him. He wasn't gonna stop. No, who's there? Oh. Man, headshot.
You're on the same floor as Cassandra's office.
Yeah, that's probably this door here that's locked. Let's say the something key. Key code necklace.
Cover me.
Make my way down.
God sake, someone hit her. Damn it. Open fire.
Still alive?
What a die.
Well, you clearly didn't. You're still fighting. That guy's just going up still. He doesn't want to be a part of this.
Cover me.
Where's the other weapon?
Take cover. My gun.
I do have this. Ah, where'd he go? I'm in trouble. Is that the main guy, Trent?
Get her.
Yeah, I'm just not seeing where I'm supposed to go. Oh, security. I don't want to kill security. Damn. Yeah, I'm kind of ready to call it quits on this one. I mean, there's a bunch of other games on this library. I just don't want... I don't know, I kind of want to be able to succeed. But I don't know, I'm not that enthralled by the actual gameplay. Storm's still going off.
We're getting a positive reading. The internal comms is nearby.
You can't do anything about it. Oh, wow, I just fell there. I won't be unarmed.
You're on the same floor as Cassandra's office. I've got a clear shot.
Oh, is he surrendering? Okay. While also trying to look macho.
Take her down, man! I'm going for cover. Intruder alert! You're out of your league! I've got a clear shot.
My gun!
Cover me!
Ammo. Oh yeah, that's not the reload button.
I'm going for cover.
Well, you alerted me to your presence. Didn't think he'd be coming around the corner that fast. And she really crouched. I don't want to waste the good bullets on that. That one biker-looking guy showed up.
I'll begin a burn. Help! Intruder! Security, help me!
Wait. I didn't kill him, I punched him. How dare you make me lose that objective? So that is the project file. Well then how am I supposed to download them with him doing that? How dare you, sir? I guess that was who I killed that one time. Yeah, a punch should just knock him out. It's pretty secret agent-y. Now that door opens, but it's nothing. Is that the same guy that was out here? Huh. Oh, abort mission. Oh, is there a... Yeah, I don't know. I keep saying I don't know, but still trying. You know, there's what, like 29 other games to look at? Oof. That guy is out here initially. I do get this pretty fast, but not much ammo yet. Man, it's only 2 for these. Used to the people taking 3.
We're getting a positive reading. The internal comms hub is nearby. Intruder alert!
That was right in the head.
We're on the same floor as Cassandra's office.
Okay. Keep going.
Hey, you! Watch my back.
I don't really want to change guns for that every time. Trying to make a shape there. Was he just polishing his guns? Just spend more time using them and less time cleaning them. Where? Is that the special guy?
Security, help me! Why? Me?
So I can't kill him, but what can I do with him?
I've got a password problem, and you're the man.
Oh.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Okay. Maybe we're not done with this game. Hey, I got a person here with me, don't do that. Ow, that hurts. I forgot that hurts me.
I'm logging on now.
Okay. Hey. You gonna hurt this man?
Right, I'm in.
Oh. Oh, did it? What? Oh, this is the laptop gun.
Dr. Carroll.
What do you mean it failed? He's still alive! Okay, man. Why is this failed? Data uplink needed? Well... Alright, well if that's failed then I may as well... What's a laptop gun do? I didn't know that was a thing. I don't know, maybe someday with this game, but today's not that day. So I'm gonna stop the recording now and then find another game. So yeah, for now this is just gonna be a one-off, so if you're on YouTube, I'll see you later. If it's gonna be this game again at some point, only time will tell, but for now it's looking like no. Big no for now, but more experienced players would probably enjoy this game. For me, it's just I'm not very good. But anyway, YouTube again, take care. Twitch, hang in there, we'll find another game. Bye. to YouTube. Hello still to Twitch.